Want to leave means Dilip Kumar. I am seeing only the particular message man. I want to leave like that. Okay, you have Python test, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, start now. Start now. Now we'll go for some of the programming discussion and programming techniques we will discuss in today's class. Okay, start. Okay, ma, no problem. No problem. You can attend, but subject is not covered for you. Subject is not covered totally. So only loops, up to loops only getting covered. So because a lot of things are there to know it. Anyhow, all the best for you people who are attending the screening test. But only few things are completed. Okay, not even what do you call 25%. Okay, anyhow, all the best for you. Now write the code how we are going to validating the input is our programming topic today. So let us write down the code now. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. I think this example which I am saying already covered in the class. I think so. If it is not covered, even if it is covered, write down. Write down. We will discuss in detail. Write a Python program which will decide which will decide whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Which will decide whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Which will decide whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Then how do you write it? What are the conditions? Then analyze the subject. Then analyze the subject very perfectly here, ma. Analyze the subject here. So how do you decide? How do you decide? How do you analyze? This I am going to discuss in the class. So dear students, there is a condition here. Then what you are writing is, what the code you are writing is, some rough work I will take it. So if the age is greater than or equal to 18, you will say that eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. That's nice. Else you will say, else you will write here, else you will write it, and not eligible to vote. Not eligible to vote. This is the conditions what you are going to write. This is the one what you are going to mention it. So how you will write it, how we will be using in real world, now we are going to specify. First look at that. Is this code was already discussed or not discussed? Can you confirm once? Okay, not discussed now. Okay, now we are going to see. Okay. Now the question is, write a Python program. Write down the question carefully because writing the question itself 20 times is not good. Write a Python program which will decide whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Right. Now see that how we are writing. How we are writing. Now I am writing vote dot py. Vote 1 dot py. Now see carefully. So we are taking age is equal to int of input of enter your age. Enter your age. Enter your age. If age greater than or equal to 18, age greater than or equal to 18, then age greater than or equal to 18, there we are writing print of you are eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. eligible to vote, right? Now we are writing else. We are writing else. Printer, printer, you are not eligible to vote. So you are not eligible to vote. Writing here, you are not eligible to vote. For example, this is a logic. Generally, any student will write it. That's perfect. Now let us see that. Let us compile this code, execute this code now. Go to the location of it. So 4 p.m. flow control, then vote1.py, vote1.py. Now coming to the point of it, now I am writing. Coming to the command prompt here. Coming to the command prompt. Now G colon, say 4 p.m. CD flow control. Then you see we are going to write py vote vote1.py. So asking the age, something like 99. So eligible to vote. And it is coming out of it. See that you observe it. So I am entering something like 16. 16 is called what? Actually not eligible to vote. So we are writing 16 only after the 16. So it is saying not eligible to vote and it is coming out of it. But actually in real world, it is already strictly suggested. It is strictly suggested to you people when something is wrong, like our username and password, like something is wrong, dear students. If you enter username and password is something wrong, it is again asking, do you remember that? Think about it. Have you observed that or not? When username and password is something wrong, you entered. Is it asking again or not? Is it again asking or not? Yes. So that type of code I want. Karthik, who is this Karthik? Mute your video. Right. Now, for the thing is concerned, when you enter your age, when something is entered like this, I just want to go for, you are not eligible to vote, that should not be given. You have to say enter the correct age. If something is entered wrong, I should repeat eligible, enter the correct age. Enter the correct age. If the correct age is entered, then only you say that eligible to vote. If the age is not entered correctly, then repeatedly you ask until they enter correct age. What is my final conclusion? Ask the correct age. Go on giving the message until they enter the correct age. If they enter wrong age, let them ask again, enter the correct age, enter the correct age. Until they enter the correct age, you go on asking until they say the correct age is entered. Do you understand the logic behind that, all of you? Do you understand or not? So that I am going to enter here. So let us go for how to apply. Moreover, I want to give a small condition here. I want to give a small condition. More than 100 years also not allowed, because we don't want to give the permission for more than 100. That also I want to take it, because more than 100 years person will come with the help of helper. Helper only will put the vote. We don't want to allow the one more condition purpose I am taking. That's it. Other than that, nothing is there. Less than 18 years don't want to give. More than 100 years person don't want to enter. If anybody enter like that, I should ask enter the correct age. So how to do that, sir? That I want to take it in the class. So let us see how we will write it now. How we will write it now. Let us go for the function here. Let us go to the, this is one thing. Now I am taking others here. Let us go to the Python here. Now I am taking vote2.py. Vote2.py. Now take the age. Take the age. So how do you take that age? You see. Take that age. First of all, we already had a discussion saying that continuously need to ask. That type of logic I want to write. For that, see what I am doing. While true, continuously I am asking. There I am saying age is equal to input of input of enter, enter correct age, enter correct age, enter your age, enter your correct age, right? So you are writing. Even you are saying in the bracket 8 into 100, 8 into 100. This is the one which you are writing in the bracket. Still, if they enter wrong, so something like this. What we are saying here, you see, if age, age, what I am saying, age greater than or equal to 18, age greater than or equal to 18. Now I will wait for your answer. Operator, you need to tell age less than or equal to 100, less than or equal to 100. So which operator we will use? So either age must be greater than or equal, age must be greater than 18 and age less than or equal to 100. So what should I write here? What should I write here? And I need to say, and I need to say, and I need to say. For that, what I will write? For that, what I will write? If that is the case, if that is the case, I will say greater than or equal to 18, less than or equal to what? 100. Then I will say break. I will say break. This is called validation of your age actually. So another way is also there. That is a HTML related kind of website development and all those things. We will enter your date of birth. According to the date of birth, we will take the calendar month and all those things. That is another part. So at this point of time, at this concepts, at this fundamental stage, we are explaining that. Now, this is a part. Let us start with the discussion. Once it comes out of it, once it comes out of this, I will say that print after coming out of it, I'm saying that print. I'm saying print. You are eligible to vote. You are eligible to vote. So take the some type of input. Enter the age. Suppose you enter 20 greater than or 20 greater than what? 18. True. True. Under operation. 20 less than or equal to 100. Also true. Also true. True and true is called what? True and true is called true. Say what? Break. Break means come out of the while loop and saying that you are eligible to vote. You are eligible to vote. You are eligible to vote. Suppose if you enter 16, 16 greater than 18, it is false. False. And 16 less than or equal to 100, it is true. But it is false and it is what? True. False and true is called false. False means what? It is going to the loop again. If statement related thing, when it is true, it is a break. If it is false means it is going to the loop only once again. Asking enter the correct age. Again you are entering 102. 102 greater than 18. It is true. 102 less than 100. It is false. True and false. False. False means if statement is there inside the while loop. Going back to the loop again. If I enter 100 exactly, 100 greater than or equal to 18 true. 100 less than or equal to 100 true. And saying that break. Saying that break. Out of that. Now I am saving this code. Let us save this code. Right. So save this point. Here I am saying here vote 1.py. Okay. This is vote 2 I will give you. Ma. Vote 2 I will give. So coming to the point back, try to execute. So try to execute once. Vote 2.py. Check it out. Enter the correct age. I said that 16. I got enter the correct age. So 101 correct age. I will say there minus 22. Enter the correct age. Minus 99. Enter the correct age. Enter 40. Now you are saying you are eligible to vote. You are eligible to vote. I hope that it is understandable. Once again, if we say something like 345, something like minus 45, minus 465, etc. So I will say 100 exactly. 100 exactly. you are eligible to vote. Is it understandable or not, ma? Can you confirm once? Some of you are, the videos are on. Please mute by yourself, ma. So I need not to tell you daily about this. Now it is understandable, right? So take this code, write down this program, write down this. So today some people are absent, around 20-25 people are absent today. So Saturday, maybe so many factors, write down. Little bit fast you write, ma. So we'll go for some more example. Yes, ma. Happy Ugadi for all of you. Ready, Chinna. Right. So vote one dot pi is not necessary, ma. Vote one dot pi is not necessary. That is not necessary. Take this code only. Take this code only. Vote one dot Java. Vote one dot pi. Anyhow, you can write it. Vote two dot pi. You need to write it. This is called, much conditions are there. Here you see logical operator. Logical operators we used it. Strictly, more logics will come out of this. If you write little bit faster, I will go for one more example. Right, ma, completed. Okay. Now I'm going for one more concept. I will start. Pradeep, now we are enter into the Python course. 15% loops completed. Now you are asking now only when the Python course is completed. So I'm getting tension in my brain. So when the Python course will complete, when the students are very forcefully pressuring. So that I don't think, ma. So I said in the beginning only 3 months of time I will take. It is a complete depth I'm going to teach. Please learn very perfectly depth. So you should become a job holder. So that is the aim of this class. Please understand. Okay? Right. Write down. One more program we will write it. It's a very big program we are writing. Let us all of you enjoy this. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will generate, which will generate, which will generate, which will generate student marks report, which will generate students marks report, students marks report, which will generate students marks report, which will generate students marks report by accepting, by accepting, by accepting student number, student number, come on, name of the student, name of the student, name of the student, name of the student, and marks in 3 subjects, and marks in 3 subjects. and marks in 3 subjects. Marks in 3 subjects. Right. Now you write down mark. After that, next line, write down some question points I'm saying. A, point A, calculate the total marks. Calculate the total marks. Point A, calculate the total marks. Calculate the total marks. Calculate the total marks. Next, B point is calculate the total marks. Next, calculate percentage of marks. Calculate percentage of marks. Calculate percentage of marks. Calculate percentage of marks. Next, C point is very, very important mark. Calculate total marks. Calculate percentage of marks. Dear students, see, all of you look at the third point. We need to give the grade. Look at first. Understand first. Give the grade. Give the grade. 1 minute, all of you wait. Give the grade based on the following. Based on the following conditions. Based on the following conditions. Based on the following conditions. What are the conditions, sir? Look at. So student will be pass, fail first of all. One is student is pass, one more is fail. Student is pass, student is fail. Two things are there here. Student is pass and student is fail. Student is pass and student is fail. When the student is pass, when the student is securing, suppose you have 3 subjects, listen all of you. C, CPP and Java. 3 subjects are Python you are taking. C, CPP, Python you are taking. C, CPP, Python you are taking. C, CPP, Python. C marks are 100 marks. CPP marks are 100 marks. Python marks are 100. C marks 100. C++ marks 100. Python marks 100. That means no, the data DTP operator should not enter more than 100 marks. That is called validation. We are going to do that. C marks is 100 paper mark. 100 papers marks. So you cannot get more than 100. And it cannot be less than 0 also. Examiner cannot give the marks less than 0. -1, -2, that will not come. More than 100 will not come. Right, students? So I am taking grades I am giving. Grade is first a fail. When the student is fail, when the student is securing at least 40 or less than 40 in any one of the subject. Student is securing less than 40 in any one of the 3 subjects. Student is securing less than 40 in any one of the 3 subjects. Now I am writing give grade. Give grade is equal to fail. 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 Provided give grade is equal to fail. Provided the student secured less than 40 in any of 3 subjects. Any of 3 subjects. We have 3 subjects only. In any one of the subject is securing less than 40, then only we are saying grade is fail. I hope that you people understood that point. Give grade is equal to fail, provided student secured less than 40 in any of the 3 subjects. Okay. So C language is 30 marks, CPP 80 marks, Python is 70 marks. So student is securing less than 40 in our C language, he is fail only. So if the student is securing more than 40, that is what? C language 60, CPP 70, and Python is 60. We secured. For example, that time we will go for first in class or distinction in class or second in class or third in class. We will go for it. Now I am writing give grade is equal to distinction. Distinction. Provided Give grade is equal to distinction, provided 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 the student RL provided whose total marks. Now I am considering total marks that time. Whose total marks lies within. I am taking certain range, lies within 250 and 300. Both of them are inclusive. 250 to 300 if you secure. More than 300 you cannot secure na. 100 papers per marks. So 250 to 300 if you secure, the grade is distinction. Carefully follow. And the third one I am writing, give grade is equal to give grade is equal to I am writing here first provided see that whose total marks provided whose total marks lies within dear students, follow me, 200 and 249, 200 and 249, very very important. Give grade is equal to first provided whose total marks lies within 200 and 249. And the fourth point I am talking, give grade is equal to, now you understood that point, give grade is equal to second, give grade is equal to second. I am saying that a second, provided the total marks lies within. Come on faster, what is that? 150, 150, 152. I will take 152. What is this? 199, 199, 199. Next, fourth point I am writing, give grade is equal to third, give grade is equal to third. I am writing third, give grade is equal to third provided whose total marks lies within. Now I am waiting for it. Can anybody can tell? Can anybody can tell? Third one, what is that? 100 to 149. Why sir is writing 50 marks difference? So 120, you need to say 120. Sir, why 120, sir? Because we are, pass marks is 40, 40, 40. 40, 40, 40 means minimum total marks is how much? Minimum total marks how much, ma'am? So 122, 122 to 120 and 149, 149. So here these two are exclusive, both of them are inclusive. This both of them are inclusive. This both of them are inclusive. These are also inclusive. Both of them are inclusive. So done this part. Give grade based on the following conditions. So I said these things. Finally, I need to generate D. Display the complete student progress report. Progress report. So write down ma student progress report. You need to generate form your number, your name, your marks, 1 C marks, C++ marks, Python marks, your total marks, percentage of marks, your grade also should come. This is what we are going to discuss. Write down these conditions. Write down these conditions, Amma. After writing the conditions, let me know. Then I will start the program. Chandrabhushan, you are asking some question, Amma. So what is your question? I will ask the students. I will ask this question to the students. What they will decide and how you think about it, I just want to. So you think it very nicely, ma. So this is a doubt of one of our student. So I am not asking a C grade or C plus plus grade, ma. I am asking overall grade. So they are not going to say one grade, overall grade. Now see that doubt. Sir, if somebody secure 60, 60, 20, then will it be considered as fail? Fail? Fail or pass? Everybody is saying fail, ma. Any one of the subjects. See that? Any provided, any one of the subject secured, any one of the students secured, less than 40 in any one of the three subjects. So please understand the question, Amma. Please. Fail is fail. Right. So keep it aside. Now complete it quickly. So we need to accept these details from keyboard. We have to accept the details from keyboard. This one. So logic is important. If all of them completed, then I will start writing the coding. Okay. Now I am coming to the programming within 10 seconds. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to write the code with the validations. With the validations. Look at that. Don't write anything by yourself, Uma. Please follow this methodology of writing. Then it is good for you. Now I'm writing Python here. Now I'm starting the Python. So I'm writing 1 minute. 1 minute, Ma. So I'll take the Python logic here. So see. So I'm writing student marks report. Marks report dot py. Now see the logics how we will write it. It's very simple to understand here. The thing is, right. First, we need to go for what? Validation of student number. Student number, assume that we have the numbers in the college, for example, 1 to 100. Or some 200, 200, 201. Your college number starts from 201 to 200, 300. Like that, any one of the validation. That is, student number should not be negative. Student number should not be more than 300. Like some type of good condition, I want to use it, that's it. So for that, I am writing here only. I am writing validation of student number, because in real time validations are compulsory on every input. Without validations, there is no code available. And what are all the possibility of validations available at this moment? We are discussing. In the further, we are going to get some more validations process completely at exception handling. Suppose you are entering the number. Instead of the number, end user is entering the character. End user is entering the special symbol. Or end user is entering some type of space. End user is entering some type of string data that are all called invalid. How to do that, sir? By using exception handling concept, which we are going to discuss in the further. Validation of student number. I am writing. So happily, we are already aware of it. The skeleton of it. While true, while true, while true, I am saying here. There I am writing. What is that? SNO is equal to, dear students, you see, input of, I am telling, enter student number. Enter student number. Student number. It is from where? I have the numbers from 1 to 200. Any number you can enter. Assume that this is your college numbers you have. For example, SNO. Now I am writing if SNO, see carefully, SNO greater than or equal to 1, it starts from 1, and and SNO less than or equal to 200, less than or equal to 200, right? So I'm taking here if SNO greater than or equal to 1 and SNO less than or equal to 200, 200. So that time what you will do, sir? Now I'm writing SNO greater than or equal to 1, SNO less than or equal to 200. If that is the case, we will say simply break. See that we are using logical condition, compound condition, more than one condition we are clubbing together. So with that, what is happening? It will come to the out of the while loop, out of the while loop. So line number 7 says what? Validation of the things. Let me just write it one part. Let me execute for a minute, just to see. See that I'll come on to the command prompt just for a minute. You write. Don't run. Don't go for writing this code. First wait. Completely, I will write it. Coming to the point of it. Here I am writing py. I am saying student marks report dot py. Enter the student number. I am entering 203. So it is asking enter the student number. Minus 23. Enter the student number. 0. Enter the minus student number. I will enter 99. It is accepted. And you will get a doubt. Sir, I want to enter the student number called KVR, which is irrelevant data you are entering. That is, I will tell you with what exception handling is there. It is called value error. You already know that it is called what? Value error. It is called one type of exception because it is not a base 10 number, which is called something different, which we will discuss in detail when I come to the exceptions part. Okay, guys. Okay, students. So let us move to the back. Let us move back to this, and we are going to discuss. This is called validation of that. Next, I am writing next accepting name of the student name. For accepting name also we are going to write the validations part in further classes. So the name should be only alphabets. It should not contain any special symbols, dollar, hash like that. It should not contain any digits. No, not available. It should not contain any other. It should not be purely digits. It is purely alphabets that I want to go for. So at this point of time, I will just accept it. Just a name is equal to input of enter student name I am taking yes name I got it. So no validation code is writing because we don't know the exception handling at this moment of time. Okay, students. Next I am accepting validation of what is next? C marks, validation of marks in C. So I will take, if you carefully follow me, I will take this part, I will write as usual because already we habituated to write the coding part. While true, then I will say C marks, enter input, enter marks in C, enter marks in C, then C marks greater than or equal to what? 40. Greater than or equal to 1. 0 also I can say. 0 marks also we can get it. C marks less than or equal to 100. C marks less than or equal to 100. Say break. While true, enter the marks in C language. C marks greater than or equal to 0. C marks less than or equal to 100 and it is break. Done. Now just try to enter. Test it once. Now I am going to take. Enter the student number, something like minus 12 asking. Okay, 12 is entered. Name of it, Mr. Ramesh. And next marks in C language. I am entering minus 45 marks in C language. Something like 345 marks in C language. And 34 now accepted. So all of them are carry forwarded. This type of logic is carry forwarded. Similarly, validation of CMA. If you want to print them now, you can print. See, printer. So don't feel that are already gone. SNO, SName, C marks. See, I will print and I will show you. So temporarily I will print and show you. So done. Accept that. Minus 34. No. 34 accepted. Coming next. Name is called Mr. Rakesh. Next is marks in C language. Minus 45, it is asking. Minus 2, accepting. And I'll say 67 or 677 accepted, not accepted. 67 accepted coming out. So 34 is the roll number, name of the student, and Rakesh marks is also coming. So this kind of code is very, very important. See any type of real time code, it will be like this. It will be like this. So next like this, I will go for what? CPP marks also I will write. CPP marks also I am writing. Validation of CPP marks. Be careful. Indentation you must follow very powerfully. So I will write here CPPM, CPPM. I will write CPP here. I will take CPPM, CPPM. Like this I wrote. I got it. Next I will write validation of PM, Python marks PM. While true, I will take here PM. I will write PM. So I am writing here PYTM, PYTM, PTM, or PYM, anything you can take. So PYM. So enter Python marks, enter marks in Python. So I'm taking like this. So PYM, Python marks, PYM, right? It is PYM, done like this. Next I will take, so next I will write return. All the marks I got it. Next I want to go for, total marks I want to calculate. Total marks I want to calculate. Validation of marks in Python. Validation of marks in Python. This is I want to write Python. Next I will go for, with this all the values I got it. Just for a minute you just to see. Print SNO, comma, SName, comma, CM, comma, CPPM, comma, PYM. Just for a minute I want to show you. For a minute I want to show you. Then 23, name is called some ABC, marks at something like 56, CPP marks minus 56, asking again, so 56, Python marks is called 123, asking again, so that I am writing 78, so the values are printed last, 56, 56, and then Python marks is 78. So we are ready to write the calculation of the total. So remove this part. So I am writing here, calculate total and percentage of marks, percentage of marks. Now I am writing percentage of marks. So how do you write it now? Calculating total marks. TOTM, total marks is equal to, I will write CM plus CPPM plus PYM, total marks I got it. Now I want to write percentage of marks. Percentage of marks I want to take. Percentage of marks. So percent I will write it. Just percent marks. Percent marks is equal to TOT marks. Total marks by 300 into 100 percentage of marks you are calculating. So you can go for slash also you can take with the decimals and all those things. If you want, you can go for simple slash. You know the subject of slash and double slash already in our operators part. It is done. Dear students, next I am going for calculation is done. Now I want to go for printing or grade work is there. Give grade. See, this is going to be most wonderful. Give grade. So logic for grade. I am talking logic for grade. Tell me, how do you write the logic for grade here? See that if carefully follow one condition. Total conditions are there in this bracket. One condition. CM less than 40. Okay. Next I will write, you need to tell the condition there. CPPM less than 40. Because still people are unable to decide what is ARA and operation, they are unable to decide because of lack of studies and lack of practicing. PYM less than 40. Now I am keeping the total condition. Now tell me, is it under or I want to know? Is it under or what I want to know? So mixed answer is coming. And is somebody saying, or is somebody saying, majority of them are saying and. That is the main pain. That is the main pain. It is called or. It is called or. Or I need to take. What is that? Fail means all subjects less than 40, not fail. Any one of the subject. English is any one of the three subjects. Any one means what? Either C marks less than 40 or CPP less than 40 or either. That is important. Panda. That is important. Any one of the subject is less than 40. So, any one of the subject less than 40, that is going to be, for example, C marks is called, for example, 60. CPP marks is something like 60. And Python marks is 20. For example, take that 60 less than 40, false. CPP, 60 less than 40, again false. 20 less than 40, true. What is that happening? False, false, true. False, false, true. What will be the total answer? False, Srikanth. Kodari Srikanth. False. False, false, true. What ma? What ma? What happened? So it is true. This is what true. True means what? Sir, grade is equal to. Grade is equal to. It is called a fail, sir. Grade is fail, sir. This fail. Fail, sir. Now I will write. L if. Else. Now I am going to what? Else. In the else, why I am writing else there? Fail grade is 1. If you come to else, there are a lot of grades are there again. Distinction, passed in fail, like that. We are going to say fail. Okay, grade I will take it. So grade is equal to fail. Right, ma. In the else if you come, there are a lot of grades are there again. What is that? Now I am going to decide. If now you expect it. Now you expect it. Again, two conditions are coming. So the main intention is validation and multiple conditions how to write it. If TOT marks greater than or equal to 250, see greater than or equal to means inclusive. What is that next term? Total marks, TOT marks less than or equal to 300. 300. This is the total condition. TOT marks greater than or equal to 250. TOT marks less than or equal to 300. Now what I should use it? Which operator? Right. And operator I need to use. Very good. So if you think about it now, you will say correct answer. If you don't think about it, if you did not touch the book, you will get a doubt always. It's not only for you, it is a common tendency for every student. And suppose you secured 270 marks. See, for example, 270 greater than 250, true. 270 less than 300, it is also true. Then what should I write? Here I will write grade is equal to distinction. Distinction we are writing. Distinction we wrote. Nice. Next I am writing one more kind of condition. Right. Srikanth, you need to read operator summa. Need to read. You said wrong answer. False. For simple thing you said wrong. Right. Read the operators very well. Next I will write L if. Because there are 3 more operations are there. L if. What is our condition again? Tell me. Again I will tell you what? TOT marks. Tell me ma. Greater than or equal to what? 200. 200 and TOT marks greater than or equal to 200. TOT marks less than or equal to what? 249. There I will say grade is equal to first. You passed first division you passed. 1 minute. You passed what division? First. Nice. Suppose you got 236, you got it. Start from the beginning. 236 greater than 250, false. And 236 less than 300. It is what? True. One false and true. False and true. What is that false and true? False. Very good. False, that is. Coming to L if statement. L if. What is that? 236 greater than 200. True. 236 less than or equal to 249. True. True and true is what? True. What is the grade? First in grade. First grade. First grade we got it. Right, nice. Next I am entering one more type of if elif. With your permission, I will write once again. As it is, I will take it. So what is this number? What is this number? Tell me. What is this number? 150. 150. What is this number? 199. 199. What is the grade number? Second. Second. Now, second. Okay, I will write caps. Second. Second. Now, if you want elif, now I am writing what there? Else I am writing. Else. Else. Even if you write elif also no problem. Elif also no problem. I can write elif no problem. I can write no problem. So if you want to write elif, no problem. Once again elif, no problem. I can write it. So already we learned the behavior of it. What is this summa? 120. 120. What is this summa? 149. 149. So the answer is third. Answer is third grade. Okay, 1 minute. Third, I will write third. Third, I will write. Dear students, try to understand very carefully. No need to write else bracket. No need to write else bracket. Already you are aware of it. Writing else is called optional. Writing else is called optional. So we understood this part. So, which is giving complete awareness about anda, ara, that validations and everything. So with this, everything is finished. Now we are at this line number 39. See, left the bottom, the edge I am in. So I will print display. Now I am going to write display. Display what? Student marks report. Student marks report. Marks report. Now I am going to report. Now print of, see carefully. I will write. So this symbol, I will say some 50. Some 50. Now, sir, same thing. I am writing here in middle of it. Printer. I am writing \t. Student marks report. Student progress report. Whatever it is. So, student progress report. This is the one. Inside of it, I will write all the details. Print of. I am writing here student number. Student number. Student number. So I'm writing there dot format of SNO, which we got it already. Next I will write student name. I will write student name. Format of name. Next I am writing student marks. Student marks in C. Student marks in C. I will write marks in C. I am writing CM. Next I will write student marks in CPP. Marks in CPPM. I will write marks in Python. I will write it. So I will write PYM. Right, written. After that, dear students, I will write one small line. It is just a subdivision of the line. Right, done. Inside of it, I will write what? Student total marks. Total marks. So is equal to, that is done. I will say TOT marks. I will say percentage of marks also. Student percentage of marks. Student percentage of marks. So I got it. Percentage. So I will say percentage. What is the thing taken here? Percent marks. Okay. Variable name is percent marks. Done. Student percent marks. Overall point I will print. Grade also I will print. Separately. Printer. Student result. I'll say there dot format of what? Grade I will write it. Maybe fail grade or maybe distinction or whatever the grade it is. This is called a complete program now. So let us save this code. Then coming to the logic part, finished. Let us coming to the right. So let us watch this code. Watch this code. See report. Enter the student number. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never considered. Sir, enter the proper number, sir. Number is called 12, sir. Yes, accepted. Student name. I told already in the class, if I enter into the further, I never allow this 1, 2, 3, 4 because numerics are not the name of the people. I don't want to allow. But at this time, because of this fundamentals at this stage, I can allow only enter the correct input from your side. So I am entering some Sandeep I will enter. Sandeep I will enter. Sandeep Patil. Sandeep Patil I will enter. Next I will enter marks in C language. For example, his relative is there in the examination branch. He is entering 123. So not allowed. Marks in C. And he is entering somebody is there. He is entering minus 234. Not allowed. Not allowed. So he got around something like 60. He got it, for example, 60. Enter the CPP marks. Minus 4 is entering, not allowed. So 101 is entered, not allowed. What is allowed? He got around 55. He got it, 55. So here 60 is a valid one is taking. Here 55 is a valid one is taking. Now enter the Python marks. So entering something like 111. So it is invalid. Enter the Python marks something like what? Minus 3, invalid. Now you are entering the Python marks 67. 67. Please calculate 60 plus 55 plus 67. You please be careful about it. Calculate it and be careful. And see that enter the marks report is coming. The marks report is coming. All these things. See that progress report here. Number, name, and 60, 55, this thing 182. 182. 182 rank is called a second. 60 point, etc. It is coming like this. So next you enter one more kind of thing. Okay, in middle of it, I just want to print this result. This report is there now. I will use little backslash t also here. Backslash t. I am using little backslash t to see the output in a well formatted manner. So I am writing here something like this. So say this code now. Say this point of it. So say now you come out of that. Number is called straightforward. I am entering something like Ashish Kumar. Next, marks in C language is called 70. Marks in CPP is called something like 99. Marks in Python is called something like 39. 39. So see the result of it. We got fail. Actually, more marks are there, but he got less marks in this Python, less than 40. Any one of the subject is called fail. Now, like that, you can enter whatever the details you like it. So, say something like 12, Mr. Ashish Kumar, I got 70 marks and got some 99 marks and got 90 marks. See the result of it, distinction. So, 259, more 252 to 300, distinction, he got it. So, like this, we got it. Dear students, last and final you see, one more time you say, then it is called 12, it is called what? Rupika, something like rupees, some name, something like marks in that 40, marks in this is 40, and this is called 100, for example. He got second in class. So last and final is 1, something like Ramu here, now entered 40 marks, he got it. Next 40 marks, he got it. Next 40 marks, he got it. He got third in class, 120 marks exactly. So I hope that you people understand. Main intention is we are displaying the data in the form of what? Conditions and validation part is here. So fine, coming to the part of it, coming to the discussion here. So dear student, yes ma'am, write this. Now, Om Prakash, this is not HTML, ma. This is called programming language. We don't have the tools for drawing tables, all those things. It is a programming language. We are going to use just like table drawing, all these things is not there here. So we have to write normally like logic only. No tools are there for drawing because it is not used for presentation purpose. Okay, we are using for logic to generate. Back end level, we'll write the programming language for validations purpose. Right? Take up this program, all of you. Write down carefully. No, ma. Srikanth, don't worry, mom. Just because you will answer every day good now. Every day answer good now. That's why I don't worry. So, because you are also sensitive student, nice. So you read that, read that. Don't worry. So answering wrong is common generally, but we should be very careful. Don't feel, ma. Right. So don't feel like that. Read well. Okay. No, no problem. Because I'm seeing your answers. Your answer good. Like everybody, people are responding good. Half of the people, you are also one among them. But all of a sudden, I see some wrong answers from you. That's why I said to you, read the operators. Okay, CH Durga Prasad, very nice, ma. So you said, okay, Durga Prasad comment you see. Durga Prasad said, sir, I read operators and data types at a time, sir, and my mind is blowing, sir. Very good, Durga Prasad. Keep it up. Read all the things every day. Read all the things every day. Yes, ma. You can store marks in the list, no problem. You can store happily. You can store all the values in the list, no problem. You can take a number also, you can take name also, you can take. We can take. We can create our own class also. We can create our own class also. That is called our OOPS features. We are going to start. Now, today we'll give homework problem. You can do homework problem. I will give. But don't search in the internet. If you don't get it, I will give one typical example today. One typical example today. You try to do it. Don't search in the net. Kondal Reddy. 3.9.4, 3.9.1 are all 99.9999% same. 0.1 that 1.1.4 only in the internal some small part may be changing. Small part may be changing, which is not in the programming part, not in the features part. So 3.9 to 3.10 is coming now. That time some small one or two features added. So other than that, it is going to be same. Vijay Kumar, scroll up means line number you tell me, ma. Scroll up. I'm coming down. And a cursor down. Mr. Kondal Reddy, you can download 3.9 on any OS, ma. I told already OS downloading so many days back. You can do it, ma. Python program you can write on anything. Please start doing the program, ma, quickly. Yes, ma, Akila, you can do. Employee details you can take, salary details, pay slip you can generate. You can do any type of thing like this. This I said, especially for validation of your data. I'll give most complex example. This is a question in one of the product based company. Recently, one of our student is joined in that company. He got that question. Of course, I used to tell that, but in your class, before telling, I would like to test your knowledge whether you will do it or not. Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee. If you want to get this for one student, you are writing. For a very number of students, if you want, keep it in infinite while loop. While true in the beginning, do you want to go for another student? Yes or no, you say. If yes, continue. If no, say break. If say no, break. Simple. Na? Already we learned infinite loop or not? Bruce Lee got it. Your name is Surya, right? Bruce Lee? Surya or some name you said earlier? Surya, right? Ah, okay, okay. Sharma, that only I answered just. Finished. Rohit, Seema, Rohit doubt is, sir, writing this big code takes time, sir. Can't we decrease the size of the code, sir? No, ma, we cannot. We cannot. Taking time for you, but you have to write this type of code in the industry. So takes time means then if you feel like that, we cannot do anything else. This is what you are expecting everything shortcut to do it. It is impossible nowadays. If you see the Java code, na, really, it's very difficult. Java code compared to Java, Python is 70% easy. Rohit, are you understanding, Amma? You have to learn how to write the coding very nicely. That is the future for you. Without writing code, there is no life, Amma. In place of arrays, Amma, we have NumPy. NumPy is there. Numerical Python. Some number is there. 99 somebody. 0 99994882080. We have NumPy in place of arrays. Okay, ma? Done? Na? Suppose if you want to repeat the same thing for number of students, same thing if you want to do for number of students, if you want to repeat for number of students to calculate, see a small change I will do. Small change is very simple. See, I will do like this. After finishing everybody, I will do the change. Uh, how many languages you teach, sir? Okay. I will tell you at the end of the class, okay? How many subjects I can teach? Okay. Yes, ma'am. One of our student, no, he is a Bangalore-based company. It is PayPal. Have you heard about PayPal? It is one of the product-based company. One of our student has joined very recently in Python. That code, that question I will give to you. That question after completion of these things, right, ma? Let me go for this code. How to show you for repeating another student until you say right. Now I'm going to further. So is all of them completed? Now I'm shifting to this within 5 seconds. Is there anybody writing? Please stop me. Yes, ma, you can do it, ma. Already we did now. Student number, student name, marks. Dict also we have shown you, na. We have shown you. Even in the further, dict will come, ma. Even in the class, dict will come. Yes. It was asked in the written test. Written test. Gupta. It is asked in the written test. Let me go for this code. After that, I will give that code. Then you can enjoy that code. Look at all of you. Validation of student number. This entire thing I want to repeat for many students. Simple, I am writing this entire code under while true. While, see on the top of it, you see while true. Okay, after that, this entire code is there, na? This entire code. I must keep it in the indentation of what? Proper indentation of topmost while loop. This is what is must be careful. I selected everything. I press a tab. Tab I am pressing. Tab automatically adjusted everything. It is under the indentation of topmost while loop. Okay, guys. Now I am asking here, dear students. See, after finishing that, print off. Do you want? Do you want? Do you want? Do you want to enter? Do you want to enter information? Do you want another student info? Do you want to enter another student information? Another student information. Another student information. Same details. I will store it into the database also, ma. Further, I am going to tell you Python database communication. With Oracle, how to communicate. With MySQL, how to communicate. I am going to teach you. Right? So, we will talk about the same program, how to teach your data permanently. This is only in the main memory, it is available. It is in the main memory, I will available. So, do you want to enter another student information? I will write yes, sir. I will write no. I will write yes and no. I wrote here. Yes or no. I will read. Dear students, you see, ma, I will take your choice is equal to input of. I will say input of. Dear student, you got ch. If ch double equal to say what? No, no. I am saying no or ch double equal to capital no also you may enter. Capital no also you may enter. Or you may enter capital N small o. Or you may enter small o capital N. That is called case fold. Case fold we can write it. Case fold. It is an operation in the str. Right now don't worry, ma. Up to here be satisfied. In the further when I come to str part 2, I will explain the case fold operation. I will say what, ma? Break. I will say break. I say break. Right, students? Now see what is happening. Now let us move forward. Let us move forward. Now see. Now you say, no, you say, or after that, 1 minute, ma. So if anybody says no, I will say there, print off, print off. I'm saying that one line I am going to give you. I'm saying that. So writing this, and thanks for using this application. Thanks for using this application. Just I said something like this, right? Now let us go to the running part. Enter the number, say something like 1. Enter the name. So I'm writing this ts gupta. I'm writing here, right? So name I entered. Next I will enter marks in C 60, marks in CPP 70, marks in CPP Python 80. See that it is giving you T.S. Gupta, marks first. Next, I want to go for, now I want to go for one more question. It is asking, do you want another student information? I'll say yes, yes. Now it is asking, enter the student number. I will say 2. I'll say 2. I will write Aman, Aman, Aman. I'll say marks in C, some 50. Marks in CPP, something like 65. Marks in Python, something like what, 99. Asked like this. Now it is going to be showing that Aman marks. Do you want to repeat? Yes. Now I'll say enter the student number called 12. Enter the name Rosam. Rosam. I'm writing here. And then marks in C, something like 30. Marks in CPP is called 60. Marks in Python is what? 100. Now it is what? Fail. Do you want to repeat? Do you want to enter another student information? Come on, ma. Come on. No. No. I said no. It is coming. Thanks for using this app. Are you understanding, ma? Are you understanding this part or not? So if anything is there, total programming is with loops, operators, conditions, everything. And the topics which we learn is all for what? Is for improving the performance. Some special cases we'll use. Total program is with the loops, operators, if you know very well. 50% of the programming you can write very well. This is my advice for everybody. That's why it's my advice to everybody. Please read the Python notes one day, total notes you read once. Okay. Now I will give the written test question for all of you. Just to see this modification. On the top of it, I said infinite loop. I said I am asking from you, everything is same. On the top of it, I wrote one. And at the bottom of it, I wrote only one. Other statements I wrote. Only other statement I wrote. Okay, now guys. Right. Keep it aside. Now I wrote like this. Nice. So let us move forward to the further. Right. So coming to the point back. Shall I move forward? Shall we read the question? Yes, ma, I will tell you that also. Multiple lines we enter. Until we press enter key, we go on entering the data. Yes. Today morning only I said, ma. Yes. Today morning only I said that how to read the number of values until we press the enter key. That is. Okay. Okay, no problem. I said some name I enter. T.S. Gupta. I saw that. Okay, it is GUPT. Okay, no problem. Right? So next we will go for written test question. Write down. So I want to see how many people are going to select in the product-based companies. I will say. So do you remember 10th class mathematics, all of you? Do you remember 10th class mathematics, at least 7th or 8th or 9th, 10th? Yes, remembering. I want to see how many of you are remembering. Please say yes who are remembering. Only 3 people said yes are remembering. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now go. Okay, everybody say. Write down. Write a Python program. Okay, nice. Fine, ma. Now I want to see what is your talent in this. Write a Python program. Which will convert an ordinary number into Roman equivalent Roman number. An ordinary number into equal Roman number. An ordinary number into equal Roman number. And convert an ordinary number into equivalent Roman number. It's really very, very important. Important in the sense they want to test logically. Any number, Akash, any number. I will enter the number like this. So I will go for one rough work. Suppose I want to enter 34, 5, 6, 7. or I will enter something like 123, or I will enter 78,000, or something like this I will enter. Any number, your mobile number, Roman number I want. For your mobile number, Roman number I want. For any number, Roman number I want. So, how many of you will do? First of all, you need to know what are the Roman numbers. That is the main thing, which we used to discuss in 8th class only. With my knowledge, I studied in 8th class. I don't know in which class you studied. Might be you studied in 6th class. I hope though. I hope so. Studied or what? 5th class you studied. Very nice. That's what I'm expecting. So you studied so early, but you did not remember. Right? Forget, right? All of you? May I know? All of you forget, right or not? Tell me openly. Okay. Prasad is saying that 10, up to he has given, okay, he has given up to 10th. He has given the numbers like this. So he has given like this. So he said like this: 1, 1, 1, 1, third class, and fourth class, and then fifth class, and sixth class, and then seventh class, and then eighth class, and then ninth class, and then 10th class, like this. After that, after that, out of this, these are not important for me. These are not important for me. These two are not important. So these two are not important. These are not important. These are important for me. Next, after that, what is there? C will be there. C will be there. CD will be there. Next, what is there? You know, CD will be there. Next, after that, L will be there. XL will be there. Next, D will be there. D. See, this is called C. XC. This is, I mean to say, XC. Next, D will be there. Next, CD will be there. M will be there. CM will be there. See, not change directory. Satish, making jokes in the class, right, Satish? CD means not change in the directory. CM means Chief Minister. CM means Chief Minister. These are the things. So if you understand, I will give some hint for you. Normal numbers, look at first. Normal numbers, equivalent Roman number, I will write it. Equivalent Roman number. I will give some hint for you people. Hint for you. I will give some number. Number 1 I am saying, Roman number is I. Number 2 I am saying, number 5 I am saying, 1 minute, 1 minute, don't write 5 I am writing, V I am saying. Next is called 4 I am saying, now I am writing IV. IV I am saying, IV. Next I am taking 10th, see 10th, there is a X. Next I am saying 9 I am saying, that is nothing but what? IX I am saying, IX. Now I am taking next I am taking 50, don't write look at first, 11 first, L will be there. Now if I write 40, XL will come, XL. Next 100 will be coming, there is a C, there is a 90 will come, according to mathematics. This is the classification amount. Next, after that, 500 will come, that is called D. It is 400 will be there, 400 means what? CD. 1000 will be there, it is called M. Next, 900 will be there, that is called CM. These are the validations actually. These are the numbers. These are the numbers. These are the numbers. From this category, you need to take to generate the logics. So how beautiful you are in the logics, you can express through like this. So today, look like, so try to do that. Even if you copy from the net also, I will come to know that. Even if you copy from the net also, I will come to know that. So Akil already copied from the net. Yes. Any input, any number you can give. I want to enter the number as what? I want to enter the number 9,798. Like this I can enter. For this equivalent number I want to print. Okay, ma, no problem. No problem. You understand the logic. So I understand the logic. That is an important. So see that. See this. No problem, no problem. Just I'm saying that. Ultimately, even in the software industry, you have to copy. You have to copy. Without that, we cannot survive. No problem. No problem at all. No problem. In the industry, some joke is also there in the industry. Software engineer will do control C, control V. Control C, control V. So try to do that carefully. So how you do it, I don't know. So I should see that it is on Monday. Monday class, I should see this code. Okay. So take care, put your efforts. I hope that at least 50% of the people can do it in the class. 50% of the students can do it in the class. Who will show on Monday class? Tell me. Who will show on Monday class? At least I want to see the names. Because I cannot remember all of them. But out of so many people, I just want to see. Out of 263 people, I just want to see. Okay, okay, good. Fine. Okay, ma, right. So all of you are saying, sir, we will sincerely try. We with our level best we will do. Okay, nice. Do it, ma. All the best for you. All the best. So do it. So I will stop the class. So Monday class, I'll start the most important topic called functions. I will start. Remember all of you. Monday class, most important concept called functions. Functions. And one more thing is, don't join late to the class. Sharp 4 o'clock, 10 minutes, class will start. If you join on your own late, I'm not responsible, guys, because functions will continue 10 days. If the introduction session, if you miss it, you will not understand further. I'm telling to you, it's one of the most important thing. Pass, I will tell you, ma. Ajay, don't worry. Pass, I will tell you. Don't worry about that. That is very simple, ma. Ajay, keep that thing on me. Pass is very simple, and nobody will ask in interview also. Nobody will ask. You just make it granted. I will tell you that, right? Fine. So we'll stop the class. So Monday class, very important concept. We are going to learn it. That is called functions. We are going to learn it, right? So Kaushal. So it will take a lot of time. It will take some time. Practice it. So if you want to do the programming like me, it will take some time for you. So your comparison is good. You can understand the subject you can do, but program like me you want to do, it will take some time for you. It will take. You can reach to that stage very shortly. You will reach. There is no doubt in that. Okay, now. Okay, fine. Yes, ma. Avinash. Yes. Practice it, ma. Practice it. Avinash Mishra. Practice it. Monica, no problem. Ma. First you complete it. I will be there now. I will see that. I'll see that. Monica, plus please improve your subject. Practice my examples. You will get it. No problem. You will get it. Everybody will get. There is no doubt in that. Improve our subject. First, we need to improve the subject. No idea, ma. Vishnu. Offline classes, no idea, ma. Yourself and myself will be the same state. We don't know when the offline classes will start. Rachana, if you think like that, 2000 is there, for example, 2000 is there. In the 2000, how many thousands are there? 2000, 1000 plus 1000. So 2 m's we will write it. 2 m's we will write it. That is the logic we need to apply. Rachana, you need to take care about that logic. Suppose 4000 is there. 4000 is not containing a symbol now. 4000s will contain 4000s. M. Like that we need to write it. Even our number contain 10 digits. 10 into how many thousands are there in that? That many times M will come. Think about it. You will get automatically. Okay? Think about it. Yes, ma. Sandeep. If we enter no, it is equal to no means it is a break. If it is yes, yes is not, yes is equal to no, false. False means it is going to the loop. That's it, na? Yes, ma'am. T.S. Gupta. It is over. Don't worry. It is over. Because this is a beginning stage, na? People are getting different kind of background people will come. It will take some time. Beginning 1 month in every batch, it will be like that only. Later they will acquaint. Everybody will be equal at this stage. Next they will understand quickly. They will understand. No doubt in that. Okay, ma? Good. 20% mean don't think that only measuring exactly 20% like that. You don't think like that. So they will understand quickly so that we can cover the syllabus little early, because I cannot go for leaving and I cannot move forward. Right. Yes, ma. Thank you, Rohit. Right, ma. Good day for all of you. Do this homework and do more practice on this. Anything else? Any doubt? Can find anywhere else what is there, ma? Practicing questions for Python or whatever I am giving in the class, you solve it. It is enough. First, you solve our notes problems. First, solve our notes problems. Then we can see other things. Rakesh Arora. Don't think my next concept functions. That's why SR is given over. Don't think like that. With loops, you can do it. 99488208850. You don't think like that. It is going to be not by function calling and all. It is happily possible, and you have to do with loops only. So don't think that with that. Durga Prasad. First, we will complete our syllabus. Then you can see hacker rankers problem. We can easily solve it, because hacker rankers problem is not that much difficult. That's why we are taking ample of time to do the work in the Python. Then only we can solve that examples. Not a difficult at all. Suppose you take hacker ranker problem, swapping of the numbers without using temporary variable. With the bitwise operators, they will do. No student can do without with the bitwise operators. That is a hacker ranker problem. You already did now. You already did now. Then that type of questions will come. Some technical, some twisting questions will be there. That's it. Okay, now? Right. All the best. Do that homework.